A routine is a sequence of actions regularly followed. In today's modern era, morning routines are lauded and praised as they will solve all your problems in life. But really, all they are is a set of tasks you complete in the morning to feel energized and good throughout the day. Maybe yours doesn't need to be as long as mine, but if you can find a way to start your day feeling great, opposed to be yawning 2 hours into it, who knows, you might just have a better life. Yes then people, welcome back. I know I took another hiatus and I got ill. It was Christmas, it just got a bit crazy. Last time when we were here, I said I was going to go on a mini-cut. Obviously, it being Christmas and me getting ill, that didn't happen. I actually didn't move from my bed for a week, sorry. So that left me in this condition now. So, just pretend it's the next video and we're going to undertake the mini-cut. But we just reversed it a bit. Just a little time warp back into the past a few weeks. So, the mini-cut is starting now, officially. And we're going to do this for 2-3 weeks. We're 77 kg and we're going to drop down to 72. I think a lot of it is water. To be honest, I'm a few days into it now and I'm already back down to 75, so it's just going to keep going down very fast. This year we're going to do 1 video a week, guys. I'm not going to fuck around anymore. We're going to seriously blow this channel up. YouTube shorts are going pretty well and they're helping us to reach more people, so I want this long form content to be very valuable for you guys. So today I'm going to take you through a leg day. Obviously you see my new morning routine. That is just because I'm doing a 30-day running challenge, so we will see how that goes. Hopefully that doesn't affect the gym too much, and I'm also doing that very light, so it's not really going to affect the gym too much because I'm running it like 8-minute miles, which is quite slow for me. It's just going to be sweet and short today, getting back into it. I'm going to record a leg day and I'm going to talk over that, and then after that we're going to go over some goal setting, because this year I'm setting some big goals for myself, and past years I set them very differently, and obviously I would imagine you'll be setting some goals for yourself, and I don't think the usual way that we set goals works very well. But we will get on to the leg day and then come back here for the goal setting section. Here we are, boys, back once again with another leg day. To start off with, I've got the cable crunch machine, the crunch machine. This, if your gym's got it, is honestly one of my favourite ab exercises. I haven't been to a gym that's had this in a long time, and now I'm back home, my home gym has it. It's great. I do try and add it all the way back to where the machine sits, because you see a load of people going meet, and not really using their abs at all. Then next up, calves. Again, my calves are absolutely piss poor, to be honest. I have always skipped calves. Not always, maybe I trained for 8 weeks, but then I would miss them for like 4. So my calves are pretty much like newbie gains. Like over the next year, I'm hoping to have some awesome calf gains, or maybe my genetics just dreadful, but I doubt it. Next, hack squat. Obviously, everyone does the hack squat now. What I would recommend with this is make sure you have your feet very low on the platform, low enough that your ankles do not come off. Actually, I can just see here my ankle is coming off a little bit there, so I'm going to have to resurrect that next time, because you want to maximise the amount of knee flexion so you can build those big, fat, juicy quads so we can all be massive one day. Next up, leg extension. Something I'm playing around with now because I'm trying to grow my quads and my chest is that I'm putting all my movements that I'm trying to grow a body part next to each other, so I'm fresh for them. I used to think that, I want to lift more weight, but I've been doing research and looking at RP's style of training, resistance periodization, and they seem to train like this, so I'm going to give it a go. I bought their book the other day, so reading through that. And we've got some hip thrusts, because my glutes are pretty shit and I've always had some lower back pain, and since I have been working on my glutes more, my lower back pain's gone, my running's got better, so I am focusing on building glutes as well. But we're going to see, going into the next mesocycle after this mini cut, which one we're going to focus on. Might be glutes actually, which is a genuine surprise for me because it's not a very aesthetically pleasing muscle for a male. And then some RDLs, making sure to push my hips back to the back of the room here, because I'm trying to focus on my glutes here, not my hamstrings. This is a great glute building exercise, and if you're not doing this, then I would highly recommend it because you can really feel it. It's great for the glutes. I've already said that, but yeah, workout over. So let's set some fucking goals, people. This is usually done very incorrectly, especially when it comes to the gym. You have these big Putting my coffee down there. You have these big outlandish goals and you don't set up how are you going to accomplish them. You say, oh, I'm going to add 20 kgs to my bench press, or oh, I'm going to get massive this year, and massive is not quantifiable. 20 kgs to your bench press is quantifiable, but really you haven't got any step by step. You need to break it down into process driven goals. The things that you can do every single day so that you're going to achieve these things. And this is where it comes into doing things that you enjoy. Say you want to grow your chest, and you read bench press is the best exercise for growing your chest. Made it up, but let's say it's for this example. And you hate bench press though. You're not going to be inclined to go in every day and train your chest, or twice a week and train your chest. So what you need to do is pick an exercise, even if it was a dumbbell and you liked it less, you want to pick the one that you enjoy more. So for me, for example, I want to grow my social medias, and so for me this year I want to grow my social medias, grow my coaching company. But what I had to strip that back and said, what are the things that I have to do every day to achieve that? And it's boring stuff, like you need to do the content all the time, but you need to do it about things you enjoy. And that is why with your training, you need to eat the foods you enjoy. You need to train and do the exercises you enjoy, not the optimal ones to hit the perfect place on their specific body, because it's all about the enjoyment and the process. And that is really all there is, because when you get to the end of a gaining phase or a cutting phase, you will notice that is you feel quite deflated, because yeah, it's good being lean, or it's good adding a load of muscle, but the fun part was doing it, and you need to try and value that part. So stop being so looking at the end. Get your head off the end game. Focus on the day-to-day grind, the things that you actually enjoy. And if you don't like something, do not do it, because achieving the thing is not as good as trying to achieve the thing. So make sure this year that you focus on the processes up to leading to your goal, opposed to just, I want to do this. Break it down into daily habits, smash those, make sure you enjoy doing them, make sure you can do them for a long fucking time, and you will get there. Anyway, boys, thanks as always. We're going to be more consistent this year. See you in the next one. Big biceps coming this year. That is something I'm focusing on, biceps. But let's see if we get good form now. Like, goal setting this year. Probably won't use any of them anyway, boys. Peace.